everyone, and welcome back to Manda T and Me, and welcome back to Strange Horticulture. Well, I think I'm starting to get this exploration thing down. I keep being bothered by that little slip of paper with the flower, but I think it has something to do with unlocking our desk. So I'm gonna try to put that out of my mind for now. Yeah, so grab yourself something cozy and let's get back into the game. Okay, so we have a new clue. Do you think it's here? Oh. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that I can do this. Look, it's perfectly lined up. Right, let's line it up. So there's the X. Okay. Let's go here. The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through the scattered clouds, a reset. Ah! I feel really smart right now. Okay, let's put this away. Alright. They're like little puff balls. Soft pale blue flowers. Kind of remind me of like little baby hydrangeas. And a rather unpleasant scent. Alright, well, let's see. This is what I'm talking about. That's the flower. So, it's gotta mean something, but we'll just leave those there. Moving. The fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's a body found up the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you have anything to help me keep my lunch down. My stomach's never coped too well with the grisly ones. Fennec. Okay. Chewing the rough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. This is the one with small berries. No, I think it would say, like, long, soft leaves. I think this is going to tell me about the red flowers. Yeah. Long, flat leaves. The leaves are quite soft. Yay! Witch frig. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. Oh, I wonder if it can detect poison. It is well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which it is often confused with. Alright. We'll go there. Hey, it's the mailman. Morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. seems like she's in a good mood. I meant to tell you yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just north of Rusland. It was like nothing I'd ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Alright. So, Rusland, Grisdale Forest. Just northeast of Rusland. Northeast of Rusland. So here. From the moment I stepped off the road, I can't shake the feeling of being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely through the forest by order of the Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Mellow glow. Among uses for the plant, the most remarkable is to allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it's possible to become hidden from sight. Sharp thorns to protect it from predators? No. Oh, okay. Okay, it's this one. Mellow glow. With the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. Cabelia? Rare plant that's believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at the graves of their loved ones. Cabelia flowers almost always contain 6 petals, finding 7-petal flowers considered to bring good luck. Okay. Okay, so let's put here. Collect. New plant acquired. Alright, let's just put this under the microscope. The bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. The orange fruits have no noticeable odor. I'm afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dream every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down the abyss, but I'm afraid. Okay. So, let's look at these guys. Let's go to the index. Arguria. When burned, incense made from the woody stems can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers like rounded tufts of gentle lambswool characterize this plant, or candlewood. Produces red flowers to provide a shielding effect, protecting against all afflictions of the mind. It seems like she kind of wants to know. Soft pale flowers. Sorry, there's something to cover. Worryless is an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Alright, well. No, it's loud. Margaret Elspeth. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop, and I said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good. Besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Sigzir. We have a small library with books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they will be of interest to a horticulturalist as yourself. Ooh, Sigzir Castle, Lord and Lady Elspeth. Let's go exploring. I am greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elspeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaimed, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize. Before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elspeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Fever kiss. Oh, we talked about this last time. Oh, it's the red berries. Leaves are pale in color. I think we actually have that. Ooh, this is cool. I wouldn't say fantasy plants are more interesting than real-world ones, but that's really not true. The leaves seem to have a mind of their own. And this kind of looks like mistletoe with small yellow berries. That's very cool. Francis. I'm looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. Helps with my heartburn. Okay, so let's just confirm Gandhi root. A plant with medicinal properties to aid with digestive troubles when prepared. Care must be taken, however, the red leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe to consume. Gandhi root. Selena Scott. They're saying Black Comb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all, but then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man up at Swinside. I've come for some stinking Mount Cap. Alright, do we know stinking Mount Cap? Sunset Mount Cap, sorry. The sunset mount cap is a type of fungus with domed caps, sometimes called stinking mount cap as a result of the unpleasant odor. It's thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and is often placed in doorways. It's mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. Well, it smells like rotten milk. Yay! I don't know if I should be excited about that. Henchuck. The fruit of the henchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has has an unusual structure growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. Okay. We'll put that in our archive. Wow, this episode went really fast. Oh my goodness. It's so exciting. And I'm just trying to like let this be for now. Oh, that's so fun. Maybe we can just go exploring anyway. Alright, let's put away our little book. We probably shouldn't travel to like anywhere we don't go. I don't know. I wonder if we can go to this cave. Let's go to the cave. Oh, hey. A thin crack runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground. Just wide enough for a man to slip through, but there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance, too heavy to move. Okay. Farmer's Worry. I don't know if I own Farmer's Worry, but we'll find out. A spongy mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume in small quantities. Grants great strength for short periods at the expense of severe fatigue once the effects have worn off. Well, okay, let's go ahead and close our archive. Farmer's Worry. Spongy mushroom. No, it's not white and viscous. Good spores. We may not know. I'm not sure what to do. Okay. Wandering blue. So we may just not know that one yet. Smells rotten. Okay. We're gonna leave. It's not safe. But that's okay. Like, we've done quite a bit in these last 2 episodes. I'm really excited. Yeah, I think it has something to do with this. I know I keep coming back to that, but it's just like very frustrating. I want to like organize these, but I don't know how to do like the best way to do that. You know what we can do? You know, water our plants. Like a good horticulture. Actually, my girlfriend has a degree in horticulture. It's kind of a, I don't know, it's like a field of study that kind of slept on it a little bit. I guess I never really would have thought about it myself until she started going to school. So cool. Oh, we got our magic cards! Ooh. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband there. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east, where the Everheart grows. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl grew inward as her father turned to drink. Oh, this is so good. By the way, I haven't mentioned it yet, but the little icon with the flower, I'm so in love with it. It's so pretty. I think it'll make a great tattoo. Alright guys, well that's another episode of Strange Horticulture. That was really fun. I'm starting to feel a lot more confident with like the traveling and the clues. I'm hoping we get more of those flower cards because I'm really interested to see what happens when we open the desk. So, alright guys, well take care, and as always, happy sipping.